Hi guys, so I just did a morning video where I just did my skincare and I had talked about the good molecules. Now, if you watch my first video, you'll see where I went in with the eye patches and then I went in with this new, I just call it Yerba matte wake up gel. So I just wanted to talk and tell you guys about how it set underneath my eyes as I did my makeup. And I have to say it was good. But there's a few things that I wish I would have known. So I'm here to tell you guys. So that way, you know, sorry, I always get, my nose is always itchy on camera. I don't know why it is. So now when I went in with the eye patch gels, they're like really cold and like they're slimy. So I had gone in that video and I had rubbed it all the way up and then into the eye. Now, after that, we went in and it was like kind of damp. So I just kind of patted it dry with one of my little cotton pads. And then we had gone in with this guy here. We took it, we dabbed it, and just kind of let that set. Now, as I was doing my eyebrows, I had gone in and I just used a concealer and I was carving out my brows on the bottom. And then I went in and did my foundation on the lid. But then as I was doing my makeup, my eyeshadow, and I was taking my brush, when I was up close to it, it was almost as if my eyelids were like, the colors were kind of rubbing off. So they were coming off in like little, like, you know, just like little balls of like the stuff. So I learned that if you're going to go in with it, do your eye patches on its own and do not mix them together. Now this by itself is fine because when I went in and I used this, it mattifies. So it mattified straight down and I think I would have been fine if I just went in with this. But I did have a little bit of just nothing creased or anything like that. It was just rubbing off when I was doing my eyeshadow and then when I was just doing my makeup. But I would just highly, highly recommend just to take this by itself and just kind of take it, dab it, kind of go like right up to there, I would, because you want to kind of go up. And then I like to take a lot of product and rub it right over my eyebrow. I was taught that when you go in with your eyebrows, the warmth of your eyebrow kind of helps with products or eye creams, lotions, whatever you're going in with, kind of hold in and it warms it up so it settles into your skin perfectly fine. But as long as it's like a mattifying cream, something like this, you can totally go in. You could do your concealer. You could do your powder, whatever it is that you are doing for your makeup that day. I've mentioned before that I do not do a lot of under eye makeup. I don't feel like I need it. I don't like a ton of product under my eyes. I don't know how people go in with concealer and stuff. I don't like it. So the only thing that I had on my face was I went in with the Fenty Beauty Drops and then I just set it. I used my Charlotte Tilbury powder for right underneath here, which is the best setting powder underneath the eye. That's why I was like, I don't need anything else. But just a heads up, this is awesome. It is great. It felt super nice. It mattified down perfectly. The only thing that I recommend is don't use the eye patches and then use this because it will just kind of ball up, especially when you're rubbing and you're going in with your brushes. It had like little you know, just like those little balls are like dead skin, you know, when you're doing like a scrub, it just kind of all rubbed off and then balled up into one. So, yeah, lesson learned, you know, like I always say, everything is trial and error. I was excited. I wanted to use both products, but now I know that I need to use this by itself. First time using it, 1 out of 10, I'd give it an 8. I really, really liked it. I liked that it mattified down. It gave me enough time to kind of rub it in where it didn't dry down so fast that I couldn't like dab it on. But it went in, it mattified. It's sitting great underneath my makeup at the moment. I have no issues with it. Am I awake? No, never. I just need sleep like 24/7. But no, I don't know. I really, really like this. It's made in Korea. Korea has good skincare, I'll tell you that much. But it does say on the back that it can be used underneath makeup. So gently pat in access until gel is fully absorbed. Like I said, it did absorb and it completely had dried down. But It's great for underneath makeup. Just don't do the eye patches. I just wanted to get on here real quick before I start my day because I'm still like kind of getting ready. It's amazing how I go from what I look like in the last video to this. But I'm telling you, if you want your green eyes to pop, this like dark color here, like that wine, such a good color. It's one of my favorite color eyeshadows. I love a good wine color. If I could do my own palette, I've never seen a palette out there that is just full of like wine colors. I would do like deep wines and lighter wines, just like all of these color tones. I feel like every single palette, I'm totally getting off topic. It's always made, they always put blues in them and stuff. And it's like, what about people with green eyes? I need to make the perfect palette for green eyes. And I feel like I could really, really do that and just kind of do a wine palette. And I just call it deep red, burgundy, wine, just whatever it is. But this color, I'm telling you guys, it is just gorgeous. Like, even if I put it next to my eyes, you could just see the eye color and the difference. But what is this called? Burnish? I'm telling you, I love those colors. They're my all-time favorite. But back to the topic. I would highly recommend purchasing this. It's not that expensive. It worked great. And it's, you could read all the ingredients on it. And I really, really enjoyed it. I know you guys can see this patch. This is my vitamin patch. I get them on Amazon. And they have like weight loss ones. They have vitamin B12. And this is just my vitamin B12. I put it there because I work with my hands. So, but you want to put them on like a veiny area, like right around here, like right there. But I don't know, I really, really like them. If you're looking just to get an extra little boost of some vitamins or some energy, give it a shot. Just go on Amazon. They got sleep time ones. They got all different kinds. But I am done rambling on. I'm exhausted already. And yeah, I really, really like this product. I'm super glad that I decided to get it. I was like, should I get this or the Jaclyn Hill one? Jaclyn Hill ran out. I was like, I'll just go with this. It's cheaper. And you know what? It's bomb. All right, y'all. I'm going to let you guys go because we all know I can ramble on and on and on. I was in sales for 6 years. But anyways, I love you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.